India is currently grappling with the severe consequences of soaring temperatures, as animals collapse under the scorching heat and water shortages bite across the nation. The relentless heatwave has not only taken a toll on wildlife and livestock but has also exacerbated water scarcity issues, posing significant challenges to both ecosystems and communities. As vulnerable species face heightened risks and human populations struggle to cope with the impact of climate change, urgent measures are being implemented to mitigate these heat-related challenges and address the pressing need for sustainable solutions in the face of India's searing heat. Impact of India's searing heat on animal population. Heat stress on wildlife and livestock. Under India's scorching temperatures, both wildlife and livestock are experiencing severe heat stress. From elephants to cows, animals struggle to regulate their body temperatures, leading to exhaustion and even collapse. Effects on ecosystems and biodiversity. The intense heat is taking a toll on India's ecosystems and biodiversity. Plants wither, water sources dry up, and crucial habitats are disrupted. This threatens the delicate balance of various species and could lead to long-term damage to biodiversity. Water shortages intensify across India. Drought conditions in various regions. Water shortages are intensifying in many regions of India, with drought conditions worsening. Rivers and reservoirs are running dry, leaving communities and wildlife parched. The lack of water also poses significant challenges for agriculture and food security. Challenges faced by communities and agriculture. Communities across India are facing challenges due to water scarcity. Agriculture, a vital sector of the economy, suffers as crops wilt without adequate irrigation. Farmers grapple with failed harvests and livestock struggle to find water, exacerbating the overall impact of the heatwave. Vulnerable wildlife species at risk as the heatwave persists. Vulnerable wildlife species face heightened risks. Animals already threatened by habitat loss and human encroachment are further endangered by the harsh conditions. Conservation efforts are crucial to protecting these at-risk species. Strategies to mitigate heat-related challenges. Adaptation measures for wildlife conservation. Implementing adaptation measures is essential to safeguard wildlife in the face of rising temperatures. Creating shaded areas, providing water sources, and establishing corridors for movement can help mitigate the impact of heat stress on vulnerable species. Water conservation techniques and policies. Water conservation techniques and policies play a crucial role in managing water shortages. Implementing efficient irrigation practices, promoting rainwater harvesting, and enforcing water-saving measures can help alleviate the strain on water resources and support sustainable water management in India. Humanitarian efforts in response to water scarcity. When the heat is on and water becomes scarcer than a parking spot on Black Friday, it's heartening to see humanitarian efforts ramping up across India. From bustling cities to remote villages, relief initiatives are like cool oases in a desert of despair. Relief initiatives and aid distribution. Charities and organizations are stepping up their game, providing much-needed aid like water tanks, purification systems, and even the occasional rain dance. These efforts aim to quench the thirst of communities suffering from the scorching sun's wrath. Community engagement and support programs. Communities are coming together like peas in a pod to tackle the water crisis head-on. Whether it's digging wells, organizing water conservation workshops, or advocating for better water management policies, these grassroots movements are like a refreshing sip of lemonade on a sweltering day. Climate change and its role in India's extreme weather events. India's weather is like a moody teenager. One moment it's scorching hot, the next it's pouring rain. Climate change is playing a starring role in this meteorological drama, turning up the heat on extreme weather events across the country. Keep cool, stay hydrated, and remember, we're all in this climate roller coaster together. As India continues to navigate the harsh realities of extreme heat and water scarcity, it is crucial for individuals, communities, and policymakers to come together and prioritize conservation efforts, sustainable water management strategies, and climate resilience initiatives. By working collectively to address these pressing issues, we can strive towards a more resilient and environmentally sustainable future for both people and wildlife in the face of India's searing heat.